down.
Mother Nature must be really friggin' mad today or something, because it is windy as hell outside right now. I didn't even expect it to be like this today, but the cold is just back in full fury, and then that wind just makes it 10 times frickin' worse. So, on that note, I ain't going outside anytime today, that's for sure. Plus the fact that, you know, daylight is almost gone, so why would I go outside to do anything in the dark unless it was like, you know, 60 degrees outside and I could make a fire. But anyway, before we get any further into this vlog, let's intro it off right. What is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another vlog. So today is a pretty awesome day. One, because it's Friday, it's the end of the week, and two, my Hard as Nails package just arrived via UPS. I would turn it over the other way and do the usual thing that I do and sort of Sharpie out the address, but apparently Steve put like a note on the thing with the address that I gave him just to remind the driver if he didn't know where it was supposed to go in the first place, because it was already scanned in his system. But it's literally covered by tape, and that won't Sharpie out. It'll be like a friggin' like dry erase board pen that you could just like wipe it off. So gonna open it like that. Also, you can tell I sound a little bit better today. I woke up this morning feeling like absolute crap, like congested as can be. Not a horrible sore throat, but a tiny bit of one. Just feeling all outright horrible, but took a decongestant, rested a little bit, and like as the day has progressively gone on, I feel more better. That didn't even make sense grammatically. Forgive me, but you know, I feel a lot better than I did when I woke up, which is the case for me always when I get sick. Like I always feel the worst in the morning when I wake up, and then about an hour or two later, I start to feel better and better as the day goes on, so that's a plus. But let's get to opening this package.
When the heartache and the headache take my breath away, when the sun shines and the moonlight burns my skin, when the sadness overwhelms us, troubled water rising, when the reason for my bleeding don't make sense. And I'm not in control. When my world comes crashing down around my head, and I feel like I got nothing.
Wow, I am just so freaking happy right now. Like, these two shirts and the sweatshirt that I got are awesome. I was just talking about actually to myself, like I haven't mentioned this in the vlog, I haven't mentioned it to anybody else. I was thinking like, you know, I need to get another sweatshirt because the one that I have my thin American Eagle athletic one, it just doesn't do, and I can't find my football one. And then I get this Hard as Nails sweatshirt right here, which I absolutely love, like love no matter what, it's awesome. And then these two shirts are amazing as well. And then Steve left me a note. Since this got sent to his house, I'm gonna text him real quick and find out if it's okay if I put the note in the vlog. But it's absolutely awesome. You're like, it's amazing. Like, this is just an awesome, like, belated birthday gift. So I have officially gotten permission from Steve to put his note within the vlog. This is it right here. You can stop the video and read it yourself, or I'm just gonna read it off right now. It says, Michael, you are such a true blessing to the amazing mission in this ministry. Your dedication to Hard as Nails, but mostly to Jesus and your Catholic faith, inspires me. I cannot read because there's a red record dot in my way. Our God is so proud of you. Stay strong, my friend, and stay on the narrow path. Always go to Him, and He will give you strength and wisdom to do His will. Happy and blessed belated birthday. And then he signed it in Christ, Tugboat Steve. If you remember, I talked about the tugboat joke and it going off and everything, and they're like, oh, it's Michael's tugboat, but we started calling him Tugboat Steve, I'm pretty sure, the other day. So he signed designed it like that. And then his famous saying, "Oh heck, I just love this." Like, these guys are absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot wait to see what comes of me being a part of this Hard as Nails ministry as a prayer partner over the next few years. So it has been a couple of hours since I last filmed anything, and I've spent most of that time working on the guitar. Just going through lesson after lesson on YouTube, doing a musician lesson, and just trying to learn as many chords as I possibly can. I think with the YouTube lessons, I went from lesson 2 to like lesson 4 and halfway through lesson 5, but I'm probably gonna like go over all of the lessons again, so that way I can actually get the chords down and remember them. Because right now I know the chord. Problem is, I have sausage fingers, and they are such a pain in the butt to transition. And then certain chords are just an absolute pain in the butt for me to even play, because I get like a buzzing noise because my finger is way too far back on the fret and I can't get any closer to where it's supposed to be. And on the guitar, let me show you. On the guitar, when you play a chord, if they say the chord is supposed to be on the 2nd fret, they don't mean back here. They want you up as close to the 3rd fret as possible, while also not touching the 3rd fret or the metal part right here. A fret, obviously, is this part in between these two metal bars, but they want you up as close to the 3rd fret without touching the metal as possible. And for me, that's kind of impossible with these sausage fingers right here. I did, however, find one of my old binders and clean it out from music when I used to do music in elementary school and high school. This was my binder through all of elementary school and all of middle school, and this is what I used for my music. And I ended up, oh my gosh, this is not working. Technical difficulties, we'll be right back. I ended up printing off an actual chart of how chords work, because this is my first time ever learning an instrument where I need to read something different than normal music notes and an actual chord chart. So I had to get this all printed off and basically how to read one, and then also printed off the 10 beginner chords as well that you must know as a beginner. And these are like the easiest chords. There's like millions of songs with just these chords in them, and my goal is to learn all 10 of these by heart over the next month and a half, so that way I can start playing actual music with just these 10 chords before I go and learn the rest of them. And I think there's something like 80 chords, but I could be wrong. So it was a pretty good productive 2 hours, I would say so, but just putting it down for now, waiting on my mom to get home with dinner. We're having Chinese tonight, and then got the Friday night Hard as Nails phone call, and dinner has finally arrived. We got the usual Chinese this year, got a fortune cookie on top, open that up later, but get this open with one hand. What sucks about trying to hold a camera and do things one-handed. But we've got pork fried rice and sweet and sour chicken. This looks amazing. Time to dig in.
You said we had it all. That shit would drive me crazy. Cause outside there's no feelings, baby. You say it's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors I'm a fool for your love. Last semester's over, parents and men.
So running late again here on this Friday night. Literally have my dinner with me, got my computer, and I gotta jump on the phone call for this week for Hard as Nails. So while I'm on the phone call, after we're done with prayer, I'm gonna eat dinner, and I'm also going to attempt to upload the vlog at the same time, because I haven't had time with that yet since I decided to do like a literally 2 hour, since I decided to do like a 2-hour guitar lesson after I started the vlog instead of uploading the vlog, which would have been the smarter thing to do, but when do I ever do anything smart?
2.
We have another birthday girl.
3.
Michael, you gotta lead. I can't sing.
Let the baritone lead the birthday song. You.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Oh, heck.
That's it. He's singing the chaplet. Was that Michael? No, that was Steve. Oh,
So, wrapped up with the call probably about 10 minutes ago. It was an awesome call tonight. As always, just a lot of sharing about pains and struggles and a lot of laughter as normal, which seems to be becoming more and more of a thing every single week. There was Happy Birthday, obviously I filmed the one time singing, but then we get the missionaries to sing Happy Birthday to Lisa tonight too, so it was just like, that was a double awesome, and I was dying. I don't think I could have held the camera during that moment. Like, it was just perfect, and like, it was just awesome. And then everybody else got off, and Steve, Aaron, and I just stayed on, and we talked, and we started talking about things, and started talking about the guitar and everything, and just a bunch of stuff. And then that got me to pick up the guitar for the last 10 minutes and try to learn a rock song, try to learn Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. And like, I know the chords, I suck at transitioning still, and I'm trying to get the strumming pattern down, but other than that, you know, like, life is pretty good at this moment. I loved the call tonight, it was amazing. And right now, before I go any further in the night, my #1 goal is to take an Instagram photo with me wearing this sweatshirt with the caption of obviously what the sweatshirt says. So let's take care of that right now.
Weight of the world on my shoulders. Yeah, I'm far away, but I'm only getting closer. Can't wait for the day I can finally say I made it. I don't wanna worry about a money conversation. When that money's gone, tell me where you'll be. When I fall off, don't lie, I know you'll leave. If my fate changed and one day I couldn't sing, tell me you'll be there to say at least you chase your dream.
So the picture is up, guys, on my main Instagram account. Go check it out. Link is down in the description below. Follow the page, give the photo some love. And I also just realized while I was filming that I still have yet to change my page from 19 years old to 20 years old. So I should probably take care of that before it gets any further into another year of life for me. Just an absolutely amazing day today, just full of everything that I love to do. It's like one of my most productive days this week alone, and like being able to do what you're passionate about is just absolutely amazing and so freaking beautiful. Like, I love it. From getting the Hard as Nails package and filming all of that stuff and seeing what was inside, just sitting and learning the guitar for 2 hours. I mean, I still got a long way to go on that, but I just love the progress that I've made with only a couple of days worth of practice. And you know, as they say, practice makes perfect. And eventually I'll get there with just a lot of effort and not giving up. Goes to my motto of never giving up, keep on trying. It's not too hard unless you say it's too hard. I think that made sense. Like, it's not hard unless you make it hard is what it should have been worded as. But also, getting on the Hard as Nails call was absolutely amazing tonight. Like, I loved it. Funny story before I wrap up the vlog about the call tonight. So we were singing the Divine Mercy Chaplet as normal, and usually I sing the 2nd and 4th decades, and then I join in on the Holy God, Holy Mighty One. Well, I go to sing the 4th decade, then all of a sudden, halfway through the first part, there is like 11 parts to a decade. There's 10, like, for the sake of a sorrowful passion, and then there's the beginning part. I'm singing the beginning part, halfway through, Aaron starts singing. I'm like, what are you doing? I look at my phone, it's on mute. I'm like, this can't be happening right now. It was a funny story. I broke my rule immediately of not texting during prayer or doing anything during prayer, but just praying. And I had to text her and say, hey, look, phone was on mute. I'm sorry about that. Can I sing the 5th decade? Without even communicating to me via text, she just didn't sing the 5th decade and immediately let me jump in, and I was just so overjoyed. And then the funny thing is, nobody brought it up, but I had to bring it up. So we got a good laugh out of it. I mean, I'm not afraid to laugh at myself. When I was younger, I used to hate it when people laughed at me. I'd get so butthurt, I would cry and everything. And then I realized I'm like, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We've probably done something like that before in the past. I know I've done something stupid like that in the past, so I'll laugh at myself sometimes. It's good to laugh at yourself. But that is going to wrap it up for today, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, because I really do appreciate it. I want to welcome any brand new viewers that are here right now. I love it that you found my videos, and I hope that you come back for more. If you enjoyed this and you so desire to, slap a like on it. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on down below, so that way you never miss when I upload a brand new video to this channel. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, click that big red subscribe button, so that way, you know, you get subscribed to all of the awesomeness that MJC Vlogs is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new daily vlog. Remember to stay awesome, keep smiling, you're beautiful. I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube.
I think I'm falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side chick. Now I really wanna kick it, I get it, but each time